Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. The winner of our last giveaway is XRP God, and we still have to do the $500 giveaway on Twitter, but I'll actually get to that later today on the Twitter page itself, so be sure you keep watching my Twitter page. And yeah, also we're gonna give away $200 in XRP if we hit the 200 likes mark within 24 hours. I'm actually gonna keep reducing this if we don't hit it, and keep increasing it if we keep hitting it. So be sure you just press the like button and comment something to enter. Right. So yeah, once you get all of that out of the way, I'm actually going to be discussing a few things that could happen after the swell event, because you guys have been requesting it like crazy. Just explaining why I like this coin and the $1 price prediction that is coming along as well. If this video is not called The Obsession with Passion, then my next video will, and you'll see why. So let's actually start out with the swell article then, because Ripple ready to make a huge impact with highly anticipated swell event. Ripple's swell event that has a number of big names up for attendance is set to connect its customers on October 1st and 2nd. With already a big game going on, it is to be seen how this event affects the XRP price, market, and crypto space in general. In our live stream earlier today, we actually talked about a lot of scenarios that could happen after swell, and the total conclusion is that we don't necessarily know, but there's two main things that could happen, and we're gonna be showing you guys. So swell got a big game with big names. At the beginning of next month, Ripple is bringing its customers closer through its highly anticipated swell event. This has the community excited and looking forward to another jump in XRP price. The biggest highlight without any doubt of this event is the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton, who is one of the speakers. From the regulatory sphere, Ross Leakow, the Deputy General Counsel at IMF, will be one of the most prominent names. He will be joined by Ben Lawsky, the former Superintendent of Financial Services New York, Richard Teng, CEO Abu Dhabi Global Market, and Michael S. Duke. Partners Perkins Koye and Arhari Supiroy, the Director of FinTech Department at Securities and Exchange Commission Thailand, and Ripple's partner and customer Santander, I also saw a lot of different pronunciations for that, will also be sharing what it took to launch the first mobile application for international payments by blockchain technology for millions of customers. A number of other customers of Ripple, such as Remitter, TransferGo, Siam Commercial Bank, among others, will be sharing their insights. The focus of the event is on Ripple customers and their experiences and how they've been moving forward with its products. So that is also said in one of the videos before, where we saw the Ripple drop, and there they explained that the biggest amount of people coming there, the speakers, are Ripple customers explaining their experience and how they think to move forward. So that's really definitely quite interesting for the future of XRP, because that's definitely going to see how a lot of the customers see their relationship with Ripple and how they think about XRP, hopefully as well. With so many notable names from the regulatory space, financial institutions, and President Bill Clinton, and even a number of other big names, this event holds significant not only for Ripple and XRP, but for the entire crypto market. I think this week is definitely one of the biggest weeks for Ripple and XRP ever. Not necessarily maybe in the amount of progress that they've made, but definitely in the amount of good news, good vibes, and amount of things that they could just achieve this week, and the amount of positive vibe, positive news, all that stuff that's coming out. This week is definitely one up there, and it's also one of the most influential, because right now the stakes are way higher than it was previous year. It's just way different. I'm still wondering though, is swell going to be live streamed or not? I still do not have an answer to that, guys. The price effect, rooting for second position. By the way, previous year it was live streamed on their website, but this year there are a lot of reasons, a lot of ties actually, I should say, saying that it will not be live streamed. So I don't know. At the time of writing, the world's third largest crypto XRP has been trading at 53 cents. Today's highest price range has been 54. That is actually quite irrelevant now. It's way higher than that. Today's highest point has been like 50, 57 maybe. I'm guessing here, maybe even higher, maybe 59. Yeah, 24-hour 58.8, 24-hour low 52.9. So definitely above what we were saying in this article. The price effect, rooting for second position. At the time of writing, the world's third largest crypto XRP has been trading at 53.07. Today's highest price range for XRP has been 0.5410. With a market cap of 21.2 billion, about $1 billion behind Ethereum's market cap, which is 22.2, it is a possibility XRP just might make a hat trick by taking over the second position from Ethereum. However, the daily trading volume managed by XRP has dropped to 675 million, and thus Coinbase would again kind of be welcomed, right? Because that would add a lot of volume to it. When we were at 2 billion, that kind of stuff, XRP definitely did not need Coinbase. Now again though, if it were to be added, a good fiat pair were to come open. So again, I'm still open for that. XRP and crypto enthusiasts are extremely excited and hopeful of this event, and some are even expecting the launch of xRapid at Ripple Swell. As a Ripple official has already confirmed earlier this month that Ripple product is coming in the next month or so. The Swell event itself is taking a big game for XRP, but combined with xRapid, it can certainly take its price skywards. Alright, so the two directions that it can go is of course upwards or downwards, right? So the reasons it can go up are, maybe we should talk about the reasons it could go down first. The reasons it could go down, right, which is not trying to be funny, but just really reasonable with you guys and really realistic, is if there's no big developments being made there, right? No xRapid being launched, which is probable. No big players announced, no new things, no innovative stuff, nothing. And people are too ignorant to look at the amount of customers that are already there. We're then going to be talking about what they're doing, what they have been doing, and what they're going to do. But people just may be looking at, just like, hey, they want an announcement which has not been made, and that could be happening. But there's a lot more reasons why the price will go up afterwards. But another reason why the price will go down is because previous year it did so. A lot of people were disappointed. But then again, this year the stakes are way different and way more positive. So there's still a higher chance of the price going up. Again, it might go either way though. There's a lot of reasons as to why it could go up though. So one of the reasons is now we're finally going to get some stuff from the customer's point of view. We're finally going to get insights on how they've been experiencing this and how they've actually just managed to do all of this and what they're planning to do in the future, how it involves XRP, how it all really works, that kind of stuff, and what customers they really have. I guess we already knew the I have to sneeze. No. Why? Okay, the sneeze went away. Sorry. But yeah, we were just going to get some insights from the partners. Second thing, which is not that probable but still a possibility, is the xRapid launch just directly, right? They just said like, hey, 23rd of October we're going to launch xRapid. Could be that something like that were to happen. I'm not going to rule that out again because it could happen. That's not that probable, but it could. Another reason is because the dude Sarbai, I don't know the official name anymore, said that next month or so, which could also mean October, since if you're saying next month or so in September, it could definitely just mean the next month, the following month, October, but could also mean a few months afterwards. Could also mean like December. So it's kind of hard to predict what he's kind of saying there, but that vibe just alone from him saying next month could definitely make October a very profitable month for XRP hodlers. Also, why you should not be worried is, I guess, because if the price doesn't go up after Swell, if it goes down, it's more buy opportunity for you, and definitely is going to rise when the xRapid is going to be launched. That's just almost a fact, because why would it not be? XRP is just going to be massively used. So yeah, I mean, it's almost guaranteed. All right, a lot of people were commenting, if you don't get into XRP before Swell, you're dumb. Well, if you're going to be careful, you could wait. You can. The thing is though, definitely when xRapid is going to get launched. So if it gets launched on there, if on Swell it get launched, you're gonna cry because you missed out. You missed out on a great opportunity then. So yeah, I guess you always got to be careful with this kind of stuff. All right, so we read the article here on Swell, which was most important. Then this, guys keep flooding Ripple XRP, right? I see this happening every single day. I see more and more articles of this coming up. Let's just ignore that, and because we now know that Jet is not going over the limit, he's just selling what he may. He just wants to sell to make money, right? That's cool. That's all totally fine. He has enough money anyway. He's not a big influencer in the market price of XRP. He just keeps selling some of the XRP that he has, but he has a frick ton of it. It won't matter for us. So don't worry too much about all the FUD that is being pulled out over Jet McCallum selling so much XRP a day, so much dollars a day. It doesn't matter, all right? Just keep that in the back of your head. And then the VAR Group CEO, XRP will hit the $1 mark before the end of 2018. Now, I did this in my live stream already, where we just went over the article and just talked about it all the way. Though a funny thing is that I want to cover here is that you guys said this is too low. The $1 price prediction is too low. And I kind of want to actually put that in perspective by looking at what happened previous year. So what we saw previous year is, let's actually put up this year. All right, so all the way, let's say where we are right now, right? September 29th-ish. That's right here. It was around 19 cents. Right now is 56. Okay. So that is about 3 times as high as it was right there. Okay, that's doable. That's interesting. It's about 3 times as high. What was it at the 31st of December, you might be wondering? Well, 31st of December, it was $2.30. Okay, so that went times 10, literally, like times 11, maybe 12, but let's say times 10, right? So from 50 cents times 10 would bring to $5, literally just a little bit above double, maybe 1.5, let's say, $6 would put it at. If you look at it from that perspective, it's definitely a low prediction to have it at $1 at the end of the year. Though, if you see it from a different perspective, like, hey, look at how fast it gained here, from December 12th to January 4th, of course, all-time high. That fast time here could also be sparking up later, because here on October, it only started to go up for the XRP price, right? Here you can see from like 24th, maybe 23rd, also 21. Because this kind of period here, it was kind of skyrocketing up, and then it went down to, the 2 cents area where it was just trending. And then in 1 week or 2 weeks, it just spiked up to the moon. What if that were to happen again, but this time somewhere further on, because right now we're not in that territory yet. Like here we had one big gain, which could be then again, kind of the same to this game before here. But we might be a little bit later in than we were this time before. So it could be that at December 31st, somewhere over there, it's still at $1 or something like they predicted here. Just some, at a lower value. And then a few weeks later, we're going to moon. Could be. I don't want to rule it out, but a $1 by the end of the year does not mean that in a year or something it will still be $1, because the end of the year is actually already in like 3 months. So it's not that weird for somebody to put a $1 prediction there, because previous year, if you just look at that one and we compare it with like it's 20 days later, it could also be that our moon is also going to be like maybe like 20 days later afterwards, right? So just keep that in the back of your head. A $1 price prediction by the end of the year is definitely not that bad. It is low because I'm still predicting it to be like $6, just hoping at least. But you can't really know for sure, because the bull run could definitely come at a later point as well. We're just putting our eggs where our mouth is, and I'm just trying to say here that it could be lower than what we expect. And we should not be disappointed, because that means more buy opportunity, more chance for us to invest in it, and just more, I can get more paychecks, right? So I can get more into XRP as well. So that's definitely a pro. The longer we wait for the bull run, the more XRP I can get, though I guess kind of the less money you have, because of course if XRP were to go to moon right now, you would definitely have a lot more value of your money, but you would not necessarily have more coins, right? So I prefer to trend a little bit more. I could just accumulate some, maybe a small dip, even though you guys hate that. And I understand though. For all of you that have a lot of XRP already or can spend more on it, you would not prefer a dip, and I can totally understand and respect that. I recommend drinking some water, guys. I just recommend it. I noticed when doing the 2-hour live stream, I was not drinking water. I recommend doing it. Man, it hurts like crazy to stick a day without your hydrating stuff. Alright, so I think we covered the most important articles here. Just quickly to recap, Swell might bring a lot of different innovations for us, but it won't matter for a lot of you folks. If you're a hodler, don't worry much about the price. Don't even check it. Right? Just keep hodling it. Don't worry too much. Don't do anything. If you're a trader, then I recommend just checking what the trend will do. If there's going to be a lot of people selling, you'll notice instantly. You'll just notice that the day after we're on Swell, the 1st or 2nd of October, I guess the 1st instantly, or the 31st, or the 30th of September, I guess, you're going to see a lot of people already starting to sell off their coins. You're just going to see people slowly selling them, see the price go down lower and lower and lower. Some people are saying like, hey, they're manipulating a price increase now, a bullish one, just so they can drop it later on Swell, so a lot of the partners can buy in. And because people are seeing good news from Ripple, XRP, from XRP on Swell, they might also want to buy in, but they want a cheaper buying in point. Some people say this is just manipulation to its finest again, just to get the price lower at Swell, so the bigger parties can buy in. Some people say they want to get the price up for Swell, so they look good. There's a lot of different theories. They all don't matter much, though, if you're a hodler, because it will all be fine in the long run anyway. XRP is just going to get main adoption at some point. These conferences are so big, and they're so influential. You'll get everything from me, all right? I'll update you guys with all the news that happens at Swell Might be live streaming whilst Swell is live streaming as well. I don't know what we're gonna do. Hopefully they're just gonna live stream and let us know all about it. I doubt it though. You know, there's still a big chance that they won't, just because they saw what happened previous year. If people don't get, you know, necessarily or the big like, hey, this is gonna launch or this is what's happening, but they just see people talking over and over and over, they sometimes just get bored and they're like, damn, this coin is going nowhere, shit coin, I dumped this shit, and they just get out of it, totally crazy, mental. They're really angry. You can also see that happening. But alright guys, that was it for this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Again, I gave away to one winner today. Will be a lot more, right? We'll just keep them coming. I'm actually going to do live streams every single day from now on. I'm going to try at least. The times will vary a little bit, but I'll let you know in advance, hopefully from now on. I'll just say it in one of the Ripple videos that I do a day when I'm going to live stream. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I'll let you know more about Ripple as we go along the day here. I have one more video planned here today, which is again going to be a more funny one. This one is really quite serious on what's going to happen that day, because that's going to be one of the most important days in Ripple history. But I also have one more to just chill, relax, and do some more talks about Ripple XRP X to why the price not necessarily may go up, but some talks about it. So be sure you check that one out later today, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Be sure you check out my Twitter, because if you follow me over there, there's another giveaway that is coming soon, and some other places like Instagram and all of those things. Check it all out. Cheers, guys.